YouTube? PJ here, this Dog Pound 24/7. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Please smash that subscribe button, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. Please hit that like. What is stopping you? Smash the hell out of it. Hit the like button. Helps the channel. Truly appreciate it. Got a little something going on this morning with some news. We got some entertainment news, we got some sports news, and we got some legal news. Okay, we're gonna drop this right now, but before I get into all that, yeah, Crazy Stories got back to me again because I laced this whole channel with a bunch of comments. All right, and he says, "PJ, you're really getting on my last nerve, PJ." I'm getting on that last nerve. I hope I hit that last nerve. That's my goal, Crazy. Because, homie, I'm not going to let up. I know some of my subscribers have said, it's a waste of your time. Listen, it's not a waste of my time. I got all the time in the world. And, if you don't know, because you might not know, go check out, some previous videos with him. I'm not letting up. All right. I have one goal, and I'm going to get that goal. Okay. And if I can't get that goal, my other goal is to just expose this dude. All right. He's a clown. He is a true clown. All right. The videos that he's made, because I have a subscriber said he went over to check out his channel, and realized he was full of shit within the first 5 minutes. So I don't know how people go and watch this dude, but they do. I mean, it's got to be, I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm not letting up right now. At least not yet. All right. But let's get into this video. Like I said, we got some legal news, we got some entertainment news, and we have some sporting news. First, we're going to start off with the legal news. All right. We have, this is disturbing as well. We have this woman. All right. She was in a relationship with this father, which had a son. She is not the biological mother of this boy. He's a 7-year-old boy that was starved to death, okay? There's a lot of things that go into this that I don't quite understand how this even went to this, okay? How it went this far to cause the death of this boy. All right, it is very, like I said, it's disturbing. I couldn't imagine in a million years doing this to any child, or even thinking about doing this to any child. Well, this woman, Letitia Bravo, 39, of Newburgh, New York, like I said, was in a relationship with this guy, which is the father of this little boy. He's 7 years old, and pretty much this boy was with this woman 6 days out of the week, except Saturdays. That's when the boy was with the mother, or whatever, the biological mother, or whatever. I believe that's what it stated. And so what this woman would do when the boy would come over, she would lock him in a bedroom all day long. I don't understand this. How could you treat a child like this? You deserve everything you have coming to you. I will always say this: when you harm a child, I feel it could be worse than murder on a lot of, on a lot of levels. So this woman was locking this boy in a bedroom on the regular basis for extended periods of time. The boy ended up, during the autopsy, they ended up revealing he was only 37 pounds. A 7-year-old boy, 37 pounds. Can you imagine that? But here's my take. What the hell was the father doing? Okay? Where the hell was he? Yes, he was, later I'd come to find out he was charged to, not with the murder, because the woman was charged with murder and so a slew of other charges. But if you ask me, he should be charged with it too. All right, he's the boy's father, and he had to allow something to happen. All right, he knew something, was going on, and didn't put his foot down and stop this shit. So he's just as guilty, if you ask me. So, here's the other thing when it comes to this. What the hell's going on with the school? All right, this little boy should be in school. All right, and when he was in school, the school didn't notice that, he was malnourished. He was looking a little rough around the edges. They didn't notice this or contact anybody. There's a lot of flaws in the system when it comes to this, with social services or whatever the case is. I'm very disturbed by this. I feel other people should be held accountable for this as well, because I know if I was to miss school, or my son to miss school, for any length of time, the school is going to contact us. And what I think should happen, if the school contacts the parents and gets, whatever, that's when you would have to contact social services too, to say, hey, what's going on here? Go do a welfare check on this boy. Nothing like that happened, and it's a shame, because if it did, the boy would be probably alive today. So it's disturbing, and boy, I hope they give her the max, because she deserves it. It's disgusting. I can't even imagine being, mean to a child on that level. It's horrible. I just can't fathom doing that to a child, or even allowing it or seeing it. If I see, dude, I've said there's only a couple times, but I've said things to other parents in stores before. You're walking down the aisle. I remember one time, this was a couple years ago, I was walking down one of the aisles, and I seen this father. He smacked the shit out of his boy right across the face. All right. I mean, it wasn't like stop it. You know what I mean? Watch what you're saying. He smacked the fire out of him. And I couldn't believe him. Like, yo, homie, what the fuck are you doing? And, of course, me and him ended up getting back and forth, a little bit. And, but shit's crazy. So that's that. All right. Now we're going to move on to some sporting news. All right. It's kind of breaking news. I'm kind of shocked. All right. I really am, because the guy is well respected in the NFL. Head coach John Gruden resigned from his head coaching position with the Las Vegas Raiders. All right. It has been said that he has sent emails to another human being which is African American, racial, and homophobic language was used in these emails, and this happened over 10 years ago, and it's coming to light now. I don't understand how all this time has passed and nothing was said before. So, I mean, I don't know. It was shocking. Last night I was watching Monday Night Football, and they came in with the breaking news. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already, and said John Gruden has stepped down as the Las Vegas Raiders head coach. I do know that the owner of the Raiders came to John Gruden with the issue and pretty much said, listen, you either resign or we're going to have to fire you. So Gruden ended up stepping down. Now, with these racial comments, he did come out with an interview. I think it was a post-game interview after the Bears lost. They lost to the Bears this past Sunday. And he did make a statement stating that he never used these words in that type of way. He's not racist by any means or whatever. But I don't know the exact language he was using, but he said he was not using these words in a racial context. So I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know, because I don't think it's ever going to be fully released. And the other thing is, too, you'll never see John Gruden. Okay. I think honestly, he is an overrated head coach. He had a good run when he won a Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But, he's a good coach. All right. But he is well respected in the NFL. And the man will never coach again in this league. It will never happen. I don't even think he'll ever get a gig in the college level either for something like this. Not that he would go to the college level, because I just don't think that's his MO. But nothing. And before he got back into coaching with the Raiders, he was coaching he was a broadcast member on the ESPN network. That's never going to happen. So it is what it is, Johnny boy, Chucky, as they call you. But you just got to watch what you say. I don't know the details of it or whatever. And, if you're not racist, why are you making these comments? Don't understand it. So that's that. Now, lastly, we got some entertainment news in the movie industry, Hollywood. Okay, everybody is Halloween. That time of year is here with the Michael Myers movies, the Halloween movies, this, that, and the third. The new Halloween movie that has came out. All right. Yeah, John Carpenter came out with another Halloween movie. And there's a scene in the movie, I guess, that they're trying to take out. They had petitions. You know, I guess there's a scene where firefighters come to the house. Michael Myers kills these firefighters. And now they're trying to take the scene out because they think it's highly disrespectful to firefighter. Listen, I think this is ludicrous because, listen, you're talking, this is highly disrespectful. Michael Myers has killed every situation under the sun that has occurred in at least one Halloween movie, and they're bringing this up because I can't tell you. There's been police officers been killed in Michael Myers' movies. There's been, it's just everything. Nurses, it's not disrespectful to kill a nurse. I mean, they're saving people's lives every day. I mean, you don't hear that. It's a horror movie. Let it go. How is it disrespectful? Because they found it disrespectful on another level as well because he is killing these firefighters with their own equipment as well. What does it matter how they're killing them? Because they're trying to state that, excuse me, they're stating that this happens in real life, that there has been psychos out there that have caused fires, started fires and then called, 911. And then once the firefighters have arrived to the scene, they have been murdered. I've never heard this. I'm sure it's happened, at some point, but it's a horror movie. Let it go. All right. It's not that serious. Okay. But I thought I'd share that with you, more or less just letting you know the new Halloween movie is out. You can stream it, I guess. I got to look more into it. I love those movies. I think they're classics. And I think they get better and better every time they come out with a new one. It's probably one of my top horror movies, I think. I'm not a big horror movie guy, kind of guy, but I love watching them when it comes to Michael Myers or Friday the 13th. Those are all classics. I'm not huge on the whole Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I'm not big on those. But Freddy vs. Jason was pretty good. I did like that. But that's it right there with the news. Gonna wrap it up. Gonna get this out to you. Leave some comments and anything I can answer, get back to you ASAP as I always do. I hope everybody has a great day. And please, if you haven't, hit that like button. Smash the hell out of it. And Krazy Stories, shout out to you, my man. Have a good day. Everybody, have a good day. Stay safe and stay Delta free. Yeah.